Sorry, guys. I didn't know we weren't live yet. Well, I did know, but I was too busy chatting with the lovely Courtney over here. So, welcome in, welcome in. Thor, you can come up. The links above.
Come up, Thor.
Sorry, that's me. I was making you a mod. So, oh, there we go. Oh my goodness.
Make sure you share her out and give her the thumbs up.
Yep. Share us out. Get over here, people. Give them a couple minutes.
Hey, Gil.
Hey, gather together. Hey, Gil.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's bad. I'll put the link in the chat again. Hopefully, we don't lose this. It's getting really loud out there. That was close.
Oh Lord, I haven't checked my email yet, Pastor McQuaddy, but I will. I'm sorry. I'm slow.
There you go. If you want to come up, Storm and Thor and Gil. Holy cow.
I know.
Yeah, and it's raining too. Lord, protect my house and my garden, because that will take out my garden. The winds have come now. Hey, Skinner. How are you?
Fat and sassy.
Fat and sassy. Hey. Hey, Andale. How you doing? Thor Haven's in the house.
Wow.
How are you?
What's going on, guys?
We're just hanging out.
Nice.
Enjoying a good storm.
Yeah, I was watching it and I'm like, wow, your screen just lit up. And I was like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're hoping we don't lose power here. Last time we lost power.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. So.
You all prepared for losing power? You got a Jenny or?
No, this is a rental.
Okay.
When we build our house on our land, we'll have a Jenny on that one for sure. We used to have a generator, and I really appreciate those things. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
In Oregon, it popped off like 4 times after we got it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny because I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I thought you guys had bought land and were building, and now I'm seeing you in a house. I'm like, my brain wasn't computing.
We built so fast. No,
I know.
No,
it's like crazy,
what happened is we bought land. We bought a tiny home. We were going to do the tiny home thing, and then my mother-in-law. Oh, hi.
Hey. Hello,
How
my
are
friend.
you? I'm good. How are you?
I am okay.
This is Boy.
Hi.
He works at a mall. Where's Bob? Bob can talk to him.
I'm working. I'm working today.
I see that.
Nice.
I see that.
I was going to ask if you were a police officer. But it looks like you are, what, a security for a mall?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you guys type love in the chat, it will drop your link out there. Okay?
Nice.
All right.
So
I was afraid to set anything up like that with my Nightbot because Nightbot can do some crazy crap.
Right.
So I was like,
Right.
scared.
I know. I'm like watching all these other people that did it, and it's supposed to like do some other things too. Let's see if it does it on this end even.
I just having way too much fun with Nightbot. Like, okay, guys, type rum into the chat.
Yeah.
And see what Nightbot does.
On your live, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That will be fun to do. There's a dirty joke one. There's like, yeah. So if you type love in your, I need to make a ticker for that. Love in the chat, it will put up your link, and it does work. I checked it out. So it's nice people can get their links
Oh.
shared.
We get to share the love.
Get to share the love. That's why I chose love. I wanted hope, but Andell already had that, so I couldn't steal her hope.
Who doesn't love? Who doesn't like sharing the love? Throwing their keys in the bowl at the entrance to the door.
I should set that up and make everybody type in poop troop.
There you go.
There you go. Jinx.
I know what the link is now, so I can help you do it if you want. Because I now have it. So oh, thank you. Steph, it's good to see you here, even though what you're going through. Hey, Caucasian Sasquatch.
Corky, is
Laura,
your
how are you today?
gray on the walls back there?
What?
Is
How are you
paint in your room, Corky, is it the same color as Laura's? Because I really like the shade of Laura's room in there.
Oh, that's just gray in my room.
Mine's gray.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. This doesn't. It seems like a tad bit blue or purple in there. And see,
Yeah.
I get to paint the new place I move into, and I was kind of looking at it, going, "That could work. That could work in the new
Yeah.
place."
Yeah.
You know, and then trim it in white.
Right.
Goes with everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my upstairs is gray too. I have like a giant room upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's gray too, but it's super dark up there because we have blackout curtains and everything for when my husband sleeps during the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Chris is thinking about getting a job at night, and I'm like, I don't know about that.
I did that once. Worked night shifts. It's brutal.
Yeah, it is brutal.
That's
Yeah.
brutal.
It pays good though.
Yeah,
His
I
job-
slept half the time.
His job pays good
And like
too.
everything you need to do in the daytime, right? So it just screws you up.
But, right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
I
cut
think
you
I
off.
lasted like
That's
3,
okay.
4 months at that job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not what I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did it for 2 years.
You're too busy doing other things at night.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sleeping, drinking, partying.
I thought it'd be fun tonight to play a game.
Oh,
And it's a game that basically you tell a story. Somebody starts the story and then hands it off to the next person. And
Sorry.
it can be pretty funny.
and here I was hoping it was
Hello,
going to be
hello.
strip poker.
Hello.
How are you today? Oh, my friend, how are you?
I'm good.
Hello,
How are
beautiful.
you? This is gonna be. He's on delay.
All,
Yeah.
all my friend.
I'm good. I'm good.
So he's getting dressed up for work, and here we are trying to play strip poker. What?
I didn't say we're gonna play strip poker.
All right.
I said- I said we were gonna tell a story.
ASD.
Once upon a time in a land far, far away.
Okay, so who wants to start the story?
I think Jill already did.
In a land far, far away. Who's gonna pick it up?
I will. There was a toilet.
There wasn't what?
There was a toilet. I walked into the bathroom, I opened the toilet, and I was in surprise. And then the story went to
That it led to another dimension.
And it led to another dimension, the toilet.
Yeah.
And in that
That's
dimension,
what happens when you don't put the lid down.
in that dimension there was dinosaurs, and tropical storms.
Like out the back of your place right now.
Yeah.
And is it my turn? Right? Or is it Gil's?
It's storms.
Storms, it's your turn.
Please subscribe my YouTube channel and please support. Click.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
All right, Storm.
And these dinosaurs, they ate toilet paper. And I really had to go, but there was no toilet paper to be found.
Hindi naman talaga alam ba mag-Bisaya ka.
I'm going to mute him.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I have to mute you. We'll talk later. Go ahead.
So I looked around for some leaves to use instead of toilet paper, since the dinosaurs ate all the toilet paper, and all I could find were these reddish 3-leaf ones.
Reddish green leaves?
The greenish with red on the outside of them, 3-leaf type things,
Oh.
Oh.
And even though it was rhubarb, it was like awesome because there was so much of it. But I hesitated because I didn't want to wipe with what I was about to eat.
Lo and behold, it was not rhubarb. It was poison sumac. And thank God I didn't eat it.
Or wipe with it.
But I did wipe with it. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, no. What does poison sumac do to you?
your turn.
So I looked up poison sumac in a book and was looking for my answer on what it would do to me.
Oh, look who's back.
Yeah, I got it.
And
You rock, man.
Hey,
I was reading, and then storm.
I was reading a book on the effects of poison sumac on the rear end and realized I was in trouble. Just then, a dinosaur spits out a roll of toilet paper. It's soggy, and I questioned my reality.
In trouble. You've already had Taco Bell. You can deal with that.
And then I saw a bubbling hot spring off to the side, rolling around in it. And I hopped in it, and the itching feeling went away. It's
For a
King
little
Bob
bit.
in the chat.
For a little bit, it went away. But thankfully, I could at least continue on my journey down through the toilet pipes into the next dimension.
Where do I even begin with that? I was in the next dimension when suddenly there was a flying squirrel.
Those little...
A flying
Your
squirrel.
turn, Laura.
The flying squirrel landed in my hair, and I tried to wave it away. And it landed on Storm. And Storm said,
Chunks of hair everywhere. What shall I do? I grabbed a mop and realized this was the wrong tool for the job. Collecting the hair, I thought I could put this back in later on. And I continued on my journey in this bizarre world.
And
Gil,
then I
it's
saw
your turn.
then I saw a cave, and I figured I'll check out what's inside the cave. I went in the cave, and it was dark for quite a while. Then all of a sudden, it started getting brighter and brighter and brighter. Thor.
Because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And I knew right then and there I would be okay. But I had to make sure I went back for that squirrel because I was not going to use that poison sumac again.
It's Bob's turn. If you say the word love in the chat, it will put up your link, guys. So if you want to share out your channel, go ahead.
With the sumac, the poison sumac, I rubbed it on my butt. Pass to the next one.
You rub it on your what?
I rubbed it on my butt.
Oh, that didn't
With the
rhyme.
sumac, the poison
not rhyme.
sumac, I rubbed it on my nuts. Away, 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 away. Pass to who's next? Who's next? Who's next?
It's Courtney's turn.
Corky's turn.
A whim away.
Okay, so Bob was totally wiping the poison sumac on his balls. Thank God I wasn't there to see it. I was too distracted by Laura and the flying squirrel and Storm and the flying squirrel, and then all of a sudden Storm's cat came out of nowhere. Laura?
I'm sorry, I'm adding some mods so you won't have to be so busy.
It's okay. I took care of him on multiple levels.
Oh, good.
I had
Thank
fun.
you. This flying squirrel, again, is here.
Who
And
doesn't
he's
like
got
having
poison
Courtney take
sumac
care
on
of you
him.
multiple levels?
Is that what's going on? He's got poison sumac on him. And he says to the people, put love, the word love in the chat so you can share your link. And then I take the flying squirrel and hurl him towards Bob, and he has sumac all over his face.
So I take that there squirrel, you know. He's kind of a naughty squirrel. Yeah. Tried to feed him some biscuits and mustard. He didn't like that there. So I just rubbed some mustard on that squirrel's behind, and he had sumac. He had sumac on his behind, and he took off running up the wall, and I got my shotgun and opened the door, and he took off. I don't remember what happened after that. I was in the nervous hospital for a long time.
What's a nervous?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've been here in the nervous hospital for a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Storm. See if you can match that.
I can't beat that, Bob. I just can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm searching for my cat who has run away with the squirrel. Damn that squirrel. We can make raspberry jello with that squirrel. Don't ask me how I know. Gil?
Mm-hmm.
After that squirrel.
Poor freaking squirrel.
What just happened to that squirrel?
Getting tired of the squirrel, I decided to go into another cave. And as I went in there, I tripped and I fell and I hit my head and I passed out.
Then I finally woke up and thought, man, I gotta stop drinking so much.
Yeah. I realized then.
Whoa.
Oh, Laura. Holy crying out loud. Mm-mm.
That's
I realized then I was on the bathroom floor, but it was only because I drank a box of wine. I then stumbled to my feet, and there was a dead squirrel on the ground and some weird jello. Laura?
After getting up, because I drank up a box of wine, red wine, of course, I slipped in the jello and hit my head on the toilet and was passed out for a while.
And then, I woke up a few hours later, and
I was less than a mile away.
Scary. It's
Laura.
got to be a scary story here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We need some ghosts and zombies.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
you know,
man.
vampires and stuff.
Oh, I like that. Good, Barry. Really good. Yeah. Well, see,
Little
what
mood.
voice should I use? Like an Uncle
Yeah.
Pervy, an Uncle Pervy voice. Remember Cheech and Chong? Uncle Pervy. Okay, we're gonna do Uncle Pervy here. Yeah, yeah, boys and girls, and I fell down and hit my head on the toilet. And then I woke up, and there's that squirrel. He's within arm's reach. Big mistake for Mr. Squirrel. I wrapped him up in duct tape, and I brought him down here, and I gave him a plunge, and he didn't blow up. Pass.
Hey, Cubby. Grubby. Storm.
I think you.
Right side hurts. And then I ran into Tom Hanks. Oh, it wasn't Tom Hanks. It was Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump was telling a story about his buddy in the army. Only his army buddy was a squirrel. I said, I got bad news for you, buddy. That squirrel
What's
is
his
no
name?
more.
Was his name Benjamin Buford Blue? Them old boys call me a Bubba, just like one of them old redneck boys.
All of a sudden, I thought you were selling your a Rally's cheeseburger.
And
Then
Yeah.
all of a sudden, the rain just stopped.
If anybody else wants to come up and play this game, let me know.
What do we call this game? What do we call this game?
It's like telephone, but they play it on some. It's an acting game actually, but it's
Yeah.
And acting.
It's like telephone, only more bizarre.
I'm kind of afraid to play this game on my late talk.
So we
And
should.
then I took a close look at the squirrel, and I realized it wasn't a squirrel. It was a beaver.
Yeah, boys and girls. Uncle Pervy knows what to do with a beaver.
And I grabbed that beaver by the tail, swung it over my head, and said, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home." And guess what happened? Thor?
Tammy. Yep.
Well, then that beaver that I was beaten on said, "Stop! Enough! You're hurting me. You need to be gentle with me."
Is
And the fashion show and the fashion show, the show had to go on. Okay,
Stop.
we're in the middle of a fashion show, and
Bob,
a beaver shows up.
Stop.
Well,
Stop.
stop!
Bob.
Don't you shush me! Don't you dare!
There you go, Skinner.
Be quiet.
So Mr. Jose was going to make a unique cape using beaver pelt. Don't shush me. I said, I broke out into a sweat. I nearly
You always
collapsed.
do
He
this
said-
to me. You just
I nearly collapsed because he wants to use
You
live
just
animal
keep
pellets.
talking and talking.
Oh God! In the arms of an angel. You can save a wound. You can save a wounded beaver right now by donating to Bob's medication fund.
Or you can help milk a beaver by donating to White Family Farms.
Mhm.
You can donate to the beaver habitat. Just call 1-800-EAT for.
Eat floppy tail.
Okay. Then all of a sudden, hold on, I gotta do something real quick.
Josh is modded.
Okay, cool.
Get him, Josh.
All of a sudden, I saw this beaver tail, and Bob came out of nowhere and said he wanted to be on Project Runway. And he insisted on making a tail into a purse. Laura?
Oh, there's an idea. Winner! Don't you dare shush me, Thor. I swear to God, I will
Thor,
scratch
you
your
don't
eyes
shush
out.
him. Bob, shh.
It was a purse. It made a beautiful clutch
Oh.
and it was such a supple leather.
Oh my God.
But I had to send
Something
it
you
back
could easily run your
to
fingers
Bob.
on.
to do some more machine work on it.
Did it smell like vanilla? Please tell me.
did.
Tell me
It did.
everything. I want to know
It
everything.
did. It smells just like a bakery.
Oh God.
Up front or at the back?
One time when I was in Tijuana, I went across the border and I don't know where I'm going. I went to Tijuana and I was looking for a beaver. I could not find a beaver, but I could find a donkey.
Oh, what are you going to do with the donkey?
Yeah. Skinner, they have like
Donkey.
7. They
Yeah.
have 7 channels as of right
Yeah.
now that I know.
Sadly, the donkey did not like my cat, and he kicked me off. I flew very far, very fast. It was quite dizzy up there in those heights. I looked down and I saw Tijuana pass on by. I knew at this point I was going to Washington, D.C., and I did not smell vanilla anymore.
This is like a bad Dr. Zeus.
Sarah, if you write the word love in the
Oh my
chat,
God.
it will share your link.
This one time at band camp,
I'm stumped on that. I'm just,
What are you going to do with the donkey?
I decided if maybe that donkey could talk. So I grabbed it by its face, turned and looked at it. Do you know Shrek? And his answer was,
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I realized that the donkey was really my ass. So I was talking to my ass the entire time.
Are you leaving the story at that?
And a newsflash. I found my ass, and I was gently applying poison
So I observed-
sumac to my ass.
I observed from a distance Thor talking to his ass. And I realized that he had one too many bottles of rum. I then didn't know what to do with myself. Laura?
Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. That sounded like it needed a private chat.
Oh my
So because Courtney didn't know what to do with herself.
that's what he said.
I had to walk away And go talk to Bob about Courtney not knowing what to do with herself.
I'm so fucking embarrassed.
And Bob said,
If
Oh,
she was
yeah.
only Oriental, Bob would be all over it.
Oh yeah, I met this chickie babe. Her name was Courtney up in Fargo. Don't you know?
Oh yeah, boy.
And she had an ass, you know. You been to Fargo, huh?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Courtney's got an ass in Fargo.
In Fargo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hers or
Don't
one she
Yeah.
likes.
she got an ass in Fargo. They made a
Or the
big
donkey.
statue. Yeah, and she was riding a donkey, you know. Like, oh, jeez.
What is this? Two meals for Sister Sarah?
Tijuana donkey poison sumac. We gotta put poison sumac in there.
Do you
And
want
then
to
I
know
told-
what I'm thinking?
I told her to go to the hardware store. Oh, here we go. Told her to go to the hardware store. It's over there.
That scene in Fargo.
Yeah, in Fargo.
You went that away.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. She had a funny looking ass. What would it look like? Well, I don't know. It
Funny
was
looking face. Yeah.
kind of just funny looking.
Just funny.
I just,
Just-
that
what
movie
do you
was
mean
supposed
by
to be-
what do you mean by funny looking?
Oh, I don't know. Just kind of in general, kind of funny looking.
In a funny looking way.
Funny looking way. That's supposed to have been a serious movie, but I was laughing my ass off over half of that movie, man. Just like,
Ah, we don't have to play the game anymore, but that was fun, guys.
I don't know, but me and Nanook
I
there.
love how
Just in time.
I love how
Just in
it's
time.
yeah,
funny.
I like your yeah, he does an Inuit, and yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Chris has joined us just
I
in
love how
time
the story
for
started with the toilet and
the
ended
wrestling
with
of the
Bob
polar bear.
on Project Runway with a beaver purse.
I'm pretty sure that Chris has wrestled polar bear or two in his time.
I think so.
You know, it's mostly grizzlies and black bear, eh? Because we're south of the 48th parallel.
Yeah, there's some grizzlies there in Fargo.
Yeah, no, what I
Yeah.
always have to say is the women don't find you handsome. At least they find you handy, eh?
He's happy.
Well, he's kind of funny looking, you know.
Here we go. Here's my Canadian. You know, normally I'm pretty polite, but I want to beat the shit out of you.
Nah, that's
I'm
because
gonna
he's from
take you out and
Ottawa.
about,
Hey,
eh?
Zombie.
Ottawa. Yeah.
From Ottawa. People in Ottawa are pretty tense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are in Ottawa.
Oh, I got an Ottawa story for you. Really
Okay.
quick. So I'm traveling on business with someone I know. They will remain anonymous just because of the whole situation.
We're
So two
struggling with that
vehicles.
sentence.
They're in front of me. We're both driving Suburbans. We hit an orange light. They don't stop in time, so they're a foot ahead of the crosswalk in Ottawa. We're
No.
both-
There are no feet in Ottawa. It's meters. Get it right, man. Tell us where.
I don't know how many meters that
He
is.
talks to too many Americans. This is what
So
happens.
we're a foot
Yeah.
ahead of he's a foot ahead of the crosswalk.
It's 0.3 meters.
And we're like from bum nowhere. So we're expecting people just to, whatever. Well, we've got two guys on one side and a little old lady who looks like she's 82 on the other side. And both of them start making signals for them to back up. It's like, well, I'm behind them and there's another vehicle behind me, so they cannot back up. And then the old lady's like, she looks like she's about to hit the vehicle. And she's like, giving the up yours signal and all that sort of stuff. And the two guys are like flipping him off and yelling at him for him to back up. And I'm like,
Oh my God.
seriously? This
Yeah.
is Ottawa. You cannot walk 1 foot around the front of this SUV, the bumper, on the crosswalk. Like,
Real.
one step further, walk around, and no, it's like
Hey,
their
Bella.
entire life had just ended because they now have to walk out around the SUV bumper. I'm like, where we're from, people would be like, yeah, whatever, okay, yeah, we'll walk around the look,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
all good. Here it's like it's a national emergency, and like this little old lady's like 82, and she's like, "Ee!" I'm like,
Really?
This says a lot about city folk and Ottawa and everything else to me.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a funny story about a friend of mine who was
No.
a boatswain's mate? Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell it anyway.
No.
Don't you dare interrupt me. I swear to God, I will never clean your toenails again, mister. Just shut the hell up.
Don't go there.
Hey, I wasn't there, but he started off at a better job, and he got bumped down to a boatswain's mate in the Navy. So he's a loser. Okay, so
It's almost like
he
a
was
CFL.
like that. Yeah, just a loser.
Corporal for life.
But- yeah, like that, man. They took their destroyer out of Puget Sound, went up to Canada, up to either Victoria or up a port of call.
Ottawa.
Short haul. And so they gave the guys liberty for a day. And what's he do? They're in a foreign country, so they have to be in uniform. And he's in whites, symbols, all the rest of the sailors. And they go out and he just gulps down tons of beer. And he gets on the city bus with his buddy, and he's wasted drunk. And that beer starts sudsing up on the city bus, and he reaches up to open the bus windows. These bus windows don't open.
No.
All of a sudden, and there was an old Canadian lady sitting in the seat in front of her, and all of that beer puke went all over her, and she just went, "Oh my!" Oh. You know who else was on the bus? 2 commissioned officers from the same boat and sitting in the front seat, and they saw him and they just shook their head. What rank you had, you just lost it. Friggin- That's the Navy. Yeah, that's the Navy. Yeah.
Chris, Tammy, I hope you guys are doing amazing tonight.
I am having a great week.
Awesome.
We both are.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and tell them? I haven't told everybody.
You haven't told them yet?
Not just a few people know.
I've been invited.
Are you guys coming out?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The way this
Together.
evening has been
We're going
going,
out
I wouldn't be
together.
surprised.
I know.
Well, I mean,
I've
the
been-
way
I was
that
on
the way
vibe.
two ladies said if we told her the secret. I mean, I was curious.
Yeah.
I've been invited to your neck of the woods, Chris.
I live in Alaska. That's pretty far away.
I am going to the Superb Food Security Summit in Millersburg, Ohio. I've been invited to speak, and Courtney is going with me.
That's
She's
more like
gonna be-
Courtney's
Right
neighborhood
on.
than my neighborhood.
Yeah, well, it's almost to Pennsylvania, isn't it? Like almost
No.
to that
It's
end.
No,
a
it's Southern
big
Ohio.
ass state. It's a big ass state.
I
I
live
know.
right where I live right now. I only live like an hour away, not even an hour away from
That's
PA.
like 7 hours from where I'm at.
Are you gonna? Do you need to talk about lumpia or no?
I do have a recipe to can lumpia sauce. I just don't have the lumpia recipe yet, but I can
Good
can
luck.
lumpia sauce.
You're canning Oompa Loompas?
Yeah, she is.
lumpia.
Yeah, she's that kind of woman. She's got like an
Whatever
iron.
the
And,
me to can at this summit, I will can.
She's got an iron heart, Chris. She's got an iron heart. She'll butcher lumpias or Oompa Loompas. Yeah, she'll do it, man. She will.
Oompa Loompa, goopity-doo.
Down the basement steps they go and into the pressure canner.
Cosmic Cultivators is lurking in the background.
Are they lurking?
They're lurking.
Love you,
Oh.
Cosmics.
The
Well,
cosmics.
there's a lot of exciting things happening to me this year because I get to go to the summit, which I'm super excited about. But then I'm also visiting the Cosmics in October. So
Right on.
yeah, I
Nice.
never
That'll
go
be cool.
anywhere, and all of a sudden, this is the year I get to go places. So it works for me.
Isolation doesn't last forever, darling. You know.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I asked my wife for her recipe for lumpia, and she said, "Huh."
And what? Hey,
Yeah.
and what hand gestures did she do?
No, she didn't.
You don't want to know those.
Why should I share that one with her? Who
Every
is
time I
she?
see Grubby the Beagle, I think it says Chubby the Beagle.
Chubby the Beagle.
Don't ask. I just think it says Chubby instead of Grubby.
Chubby.
I will get a
Chubby's easy.
lumpia recipe, just so you know. I will get
Good
lumpia.
luck. Yeah, good luck, darling.
I need to see
Would I
that when
even
it's
like
done.
that? I've never had it before. I'm a very picky.
Hello, Cody.
It's like egg
Hey,
rolls.
Belt Loop.
Okay.
If you like egg rolls, but they're better than egg rolls. It's like
Yeah.
it's like egg rolls on steroids. Like
Mhm.
they're good, not like regular. Not
I
like
only like vegetable egg rolls.
Yeah.
Do they make
and-
lumpia with just vegetables?
And with the Filipinos, they'll learn the recipe from their mom,
Oh,
and they keep that recipe in the family. It's
Wow.
like, yeah, they're guarded with
our
that
naked
stuff.
dude
Man.
is back.
Naked
do
dude,
have-
huh?
Mm.
I do have a original family recipe for. They're actually spring rolls, but they call them egg rolls. But they're the
Mm.
Taiwan, actually.
Okay. Mhm.
And that recipe is very, very good.
Thor,
But you have to make it in a 5-gallon pail. It makes 25 dozen egg rolls.
oh wow!
Oh, wow.
You're making me
Whoa.
stumble over here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's a party.
Thor, just look over there. There's a naked dude. Just saying.
What?
They
Well,
keep making these channels to just pop in here.
Yeah.
And I've been going on them and blocking them so they can't talk on mine. But 5 of these ones so far all have the same date. They were all started on the
Yeah.
same
And
date.
they've all subscribed to each other. Because
Oh, wow.
the last one, it had 7. So that's is what I assume and how many
Yeah.
channels they have.
Well, most of them have had 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I nailed that one and went and
Noxious.
blocked him so he can't come on in on mine.
Polish cabbage rolls. I don't really like cabbage rolls. My mom makes some. I'm just not a fan. Sorry.
My mom made those when I was young, and I hated them.
No.
I like the filling. Does that count?
Yeah, yeah. The
I'll
filling
eat
was
all
good.
yours. Then.
I do like cabbage. Like I can do cooked cabbage, and sometimes I make my own noodles and make noodles and cabbage and kielbasa. But I won't just eat that. I don't like cabbage roll. I grew
might
up-
eat
my
it
family's,
now,
like-
but
Made all different kinds of German food, and I
kielbasa.
won't either. So I'm a very picky eater.
All I
It's
get
like
is
the
bread and
South Park.
water.
Satan.
We don't believe that, Bob. We've seen evidence otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. I love Sunday because she'll make a big crock pot of stuff, and she'll custom make me a steak and some mashed potatoes and all that. Like Sundays are the bomb.
Note to
They're just
self,
the bomb.
when you visit Bob's, always make sure it's on a Sunday.
Mhm. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Mhm.
Hey, Homestead Aquarius.
She makes me like chili or beef stew or like a pasta dish, big, No complaining, mister. You have food now. No complaining.
Which day of the week is the lumpia again? That's the day I want to come over.
Oh boy, yeah. It's kind of rare for her to make it because it takes a long time. It does. It does. Roll out the dough and all the ingredients. But, that's one of those dishes that Filipinos usually reserve for a get together or festival. Because it takes so long to make it.
Yeah.
Well, if only those Filipino nurses hadn't come to the hospital and made it for us for every potluck, I wouldn't crave it.
There was a really delicious dish that every potluck we had. It was a Korean guy, excuse me, and his wife and daughter spoiled him rotten, and it's called yakimandu, and it's similar to lumpia. Oh my God! Every time we had a potluck, but they're in a triangle. And as soon as he opened that container for yakimandu, it didn't even last till lunch. All of us guys dive in and grab it. It's just so good, man.
Bob, can you write love in the chat?
Yeah.
Somebody wants your link.
Oh, okay. By the way, I'll just, love. Okay.
Love.
And love.
Won't hurt anymore. Come aboard. We're expecting you.
Oh, geez.
Gavin McLeod, our
on a friendly shore.
This is Chris Wyatt karaoke night, y'all.
Don't get me started. I'll do German rap.
Oh God. I've heard some music like that from Germany. Like, what the heck? No, some of that.
Has anyone heard me do German rap before?
No,
I did. On one of your shows, you were rattling on. Yeah.
The German rap is so mean.
It's awesome, man. Was kommt denn da von Wusterkak aus Frankfurt, Darmstadt, Offenbach? Was tut denn Bayern los? Wiesbaden los? So gnadenlos. Erbarmen, zu spät. Die Herzen kommen.
Oh my lord. Oh no. What sounds more badass?
I like big. That's what I want to say.
Boom, 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 boom.
We don't want no scrubs here. And a calm settles over the panel.
I'm just shocked that you did that.
No.
I mean, I have a cool beard, but Thor has cool hair.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You have cool hair, man.
Yeah, but I don't have the beard.
I know, but I don't have the hair.
All 5 of these hairs are like, I do this and one hair comes out. And I'm like, oh God, that's it. My beard's gone.
See, there's the giveaway, man. One hair comes out. Yeah, the terrorists know. Let him go. He's Canadian. Look for the Americans.
Little beady eyes and flappy head there.
No, and every flight, I'm a Canadian, man. I'm an Anglophone Canadian. Je parle français très mauvais, comme tous les autres anglophones au Canada.
Désolé, je ne parle pas français très bien.
Non,
I didn't think you could speak French well. I thought that was
Non,
an
je
issue.
parle più.
Le long français, c'était très facile. J'ai appris le long en Californie avant 20 ans. C'était très facile pour moi. Formidable.
Baguette, bicyclette.
Oh, no. You've got to use those big French words like le weekend, le pipeline, le Canadian pipeline.
He knows all the cuss words his wife says to him.
Oh,
that's what he knows.
Hey.
Did you marry a Quebecois?
Hey.
Oh, I hear the Quebecois ladies are quite hot, Occasionally, in summertime, they shave their legs even.
She's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful lady.
Renault, Peugeot, Michelin.
That's like
French.
retail outlets, Jacques Pinet and Target.
I prefer for words like
Okay.
secretary and
I have a secret. Oh, I thought that Courtney and I thought we were gonna get a secret there a moment ago. I thought they were coming.
Yeah. There was something there, and then it just
It
kind of
just
disappeared.
Went away. It turned into some
Malshon,
conference.
Malshon. Yeah, that's it.
I'm excited about
Dun,
going to that conference. It's
dun,
gonna be fun.
I'm excited for you.
dun.
Yeah,
Hell,
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah,
when
you
people-
betcha.
I am excited about meeting
Very inspirational.
Joel Salatin. Like, I'm really excited about meeting him.
I'm
Yeah.
your
Yeah, the
moon and your
conference sounds
stars,
really
and it went
cool.
away.
Hmm?
You're my moon and your stars, and it went away.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh,
Is that another song, man?
no one. Willow.
Oh,
That's like
Willow.
40
Yeah.
years
Went
ago, that
away?
movie.
And it went away.
Jeez, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I still don't
Willow.
get it. I'm
Like
sorry.
that's like.
That's because you're under the age of 9,000.
I just watched his like video he did
Mhm.
about stuff. Val.
Hey, Ginger.
Wow, what a red kind of California. I was
Hey,
like,
Ginger.
wow.
Willow.
Okay.
Willow. Mhm.
Yeah, if you watch Val Kilmer's thing, I don't recommend it though. No.
That's his documentary,
red,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I
Californian.
wanted to, but I think it's only on Amazon. Is that right?
It's either on Prime or Netflix. Who watched
Prime.
it?
That's what I
And,
meant. I don't have that, and I don't have
yeah.
Netflix, so
You're not missing anything.
I wanted
Well-
to see it though because I do
No.
like him. Is it?
Well,
is it
I
really
gotta
bad?
get going,
I
folks.
did like them.
Got
until
my
I
crew
watched
coming in the
that.
morning,
Did like them.
supposedly, so I need to make sure
I
I'm
did
wide
like them.
awake when they get here.
Hey, easy now on the like them.
See you guys
Oh,
later.
that's cool.
Hey, Gary.
Hi, Abigail.
Rock on.
Take care, eh?
Don't take any
Have a
hosers.
good night, Gil.
Bye, Gil.
You should apologize.
I learned all I need to know from Bob and Doug McKenzie and Ray Green.
Take off, eh? You hoser.
Yeah, hosers, man. Yeah. And if I didn't learn it there, I picked it up at Second City.
Normally, I'm very
I know,
polite, but I
hoser,
want
eh?
to I just want to punch you right in the mouth.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. I think that's what they said to the Pope in Edmonton.
Could
I
be.
just want to punch you in the mouth. Come here. Come here. Hoser. What's with the
Tammy,
fake
are you
apology?
Rebecca?
Give us some money.
Why don't you know?
yeah, I came into town because I needed to use the internet and I bought some stuff I needed to put in the refrigerator that worked.
Mm,
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah,
So you
that's
were
good.
sleeping. You were sleeping with the little feller. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were having
Oh, my
lutefisk,
God.
and I was sleeping with the little
Last night-
feller.
Oh, yeah.
Last night
Oh,
was
my
a
God.
chipmunk
Oh,
in
my
the
God.
cabin.
Lutefisk and Oompa Loompas.
That's right. I'm telling you,
But
man.
So far
I
out
shit.
of the
It's the
cabin,
bomb.
I've had
what is he?
chipmunks, I've had mice,
Hi,
I've had
Niecy.
raccoons, I've had possums, and I had a visit by a bear.
Oh, that's cool. Did you have some Molson with that?
Was it
No,
a big bear
no,
or
I
a
probably
polar bear?
Could have used it after I stepped in the pile of bear poo. I was
Wow, that's
I was
some
like,
deep
what is
kimchi
it in
there.
that tree that's making the tree branches all go like
Those
this?
big
And
We just
big
don't have
and low?
bears
bears
here.
you have to watch out for.
Yeah,
'cause
we got
they
bears
will
here. We
Sneak
got
up
bears.
on you in the dark, in the
I-
snow.
And it's just not something I'm used to seeing either. Like if I would
Bears?
go outside and see a bear, I would probably be shocked because it's
Oh, we got bears
I've only
across the
seen
street.
one other bear here
We got
in the
'em here.
last 40 years.
Here too.
It's not common. This is the second bear in 40 years I've seen.
Well,
Yeah.
it's becoming more common here. There's someone in just down the road here that saw a bear yesterday.
But we
They're
have
here.
the black bears. We don't have the polar bears
Well-
here.
No, we got the black bear still. It's
Yeah.
it's a racism thing.
I
If
think
you
Bob
guys-
only likes the brown
I've-
bears.
I've
If
I've renamed in the
I like the
overly
brown bear.
overly pigmented bears.
Bears.
Anything brown with a nice Chianti and some fava beans.
I've been telling my husband he's getting overpigmented being in the sun all the time.
You gotta be careful. He might be mistaken for being a Moroccan.
Yeah.
So the problem with Bob when he starts joking about serial killers is he's from Washington and he knows all the serial killers.
Do you know? I just learned this just yesterday.
He knows another one.
Yeah, the Birdman of Alcatraz. Have you guys ever?
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
He's your cousin.
no, dude, he's from Seattle.
Yeah.
He was a freaking psychopath, man.
Yeah, he was.
He killed a couple people, just flat out murdered them, man. And there's a guy from this state. He does like the visiting graves and all. And today my name is Harmon. Today we're going to visit the grave of the Birdman of Alcatraz. He came from Seattle, Washington. Shit, there's another one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of murderers from Northeast Ohio too, because they say that Northeast Ohio is just as like overcast as Seattle, Washington.
Oh,
I don't
really?
think it's overcast. I think it's because they have to live
No
near
vitamin
Cleveland.
D.
They're
Lack of
depressed.
vitamin D.
That's it.
Lack of vitamin D.
I mean, come on. I've been to Cleveland. I'd be depressed too.
They just live in states where they're encouraged to do whatever.
There's something to that.
But you know, we do have Jeffrey Dahmer.
You got that going for you.
Well, they arrested him in Wisconsin, but is he from Ohio?
Yes.
He's
from Copley. Akron.
Akron, the rubber capital of the world.
Guys, if you type love in the chat,
All the
it will
fun
show your
ones
link.
come from Akron.
Yep. Type love. Don't type
Well,
Dahmer.
I'm from Akron. Well, I'm not from Akron per se, but
What's that? It comes from Akron. I only know two things that come from Akron. That's steers and queers.
I don't see any horns on you, so that kind of narrows it down, now don't it?
I left it to Bob to finish the sentence.
You knew I'd pick it up, man, because that's one of those drill instructor things.
Exactly. That brings back unpleasant memories.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You know, oh man. Marching in that San Antonio
private
heat.
snowball.
Yeah. Are you a little maggot? You make me want to vomit. Butthole puckers up, closed. Oh, I want my mommy. What did I do? I made a mistake.
Oh man, I didn't have that when I went through basic. They were already, doing the yellow card and that kind of crap stuff.
Oh, not my days. No.
So like I got dressed down the one time and the master corporal was like, "Private Cole, why are you smiling?" "Because I'm in the army, Master Corporal." And then like 2 days later, he's like, "Private Cole, why are you still smiling?" "I'm still in the army, Master Corporal."
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember I got called out once. It was in the first few weeks. As soon as you come out of that door, you got to put your cap on. You got to put your hat on. As soon as you come out that door, and I forgot, and I'm running to get into formation. I got my hat in my hand. Oh, what? Okay, Hog, you dumbass. You can't remember to put your hat on. How about you stand right there and jump up and down and say, "I won't forget my hat. I won't forget." Just stand there with my hat in my hand like this. "I won't forget my hat." That sucker kept me there for 20 minutes. "I won't forget my hat. I won't forget my hat." You know what? I never did. I never forgot it again, man.
But you don't leave your house without putting your hat on either.
Yeah,
huh?
just about. Yeah, even all these years. Yeah.
There was a reason why I didn't join the force.
Well, the part of the reason why they do that is they'll put you right out front, and these guys see how you effed up, and they're going to go, "I'm not going to do the same thing," And the guy who doesn't get it, he gets washed out. He's gone.
Yep.
Aw, Barry and your cat.
Yeah, another time I got called out was you have to have a reporting statement before you can talk to the instructor. Sir, Airman so and so reports as ordered, or And I walked up to him, to my junior drill instructor, and I went, "What's up?"
That's the fact, Jack.
Yeah, he put my nose against the wall for about 15 minutes. Sir, Airman so and so reports as ordered. Sir, Airman so and so reports. Sir, Airman so. It's like, man, I had to go on, and a condensation on the concrete wall, screaming at the top of my lungs, "I can't hear you, hog! Louder!"
Nice.
That was fun.
I think
Not
I'm going to
really.
break open the Jameson.
You're going to break open the Jameson? Is that what you're saying?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's
Jameson.
Thor's fault.
It's my
Been
fault.
there, done
No, it's
that
Thor's
many
fault.
times.
I am drinking that rum.
Oh.
Jameson.
Yeah.
Is Jameson a bourbon or a rum? What is
Irish
it?
whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey. Okay.
Yeah. It's yummy.
Yes, he is coming to South Africa, Rebel Ruth.
Look at that cat, front and center.
Yep.
Oh, Ruth is here. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad this is not my life.
If you want to come up, you can come up.
I'd have to let my kids do all the talking.
I didn't have the chat on, so I didn't see that.
Sometimes I feel like giving my cat a phone and say, "Here, you can join live on your own."
Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't.
Sometimes when we touch, the artist sees blue
Don't.
mountains.
Oh.
You can touch, just don't cross the streams.
Here's the secret of this panel. The cat is the star.
Yes, yes.
Look at that. Mm-hmm.
There's another
If I-
cat.
Yeah.
If I could start
Delaware.
another YouTube channel,
Should
with
we
just
start
cats-
another story?
Is Barry a shut-in?
I have
Delaware,
time for a story.
Do you have
Oh.
time for a story?
No. But I have time for a story because I can.
Okay.
like your story. You're going to
Who
tell
wants
us
to
one,
start
or
the
like
story?
one of us.
Once upon a time, there were two princesses.
Okay. Who's going to start the story?
I'm going to switch to my
Story, Courtney?
laptop because the phone is broken up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, Barry.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get on my laptop.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure you come back with the cats.
Okay, Courtney.
I'm not
Yeah.
starting.
Like I have a choice.
Don't make me do it.
She's just teasing, man. She said she's got a story, and now we're sitting here waiting.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
waiting for the
I want my
story.
money back.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Thor
think
has
I
the
think
coolest wall, man. Look, check it out.
No.
That's like
Mhm,
Deadly
mhm.
Implements
Yeah.
Central.
Everywhere.
I mean, I could like seriously like defend a McDonald's with that wall.
Even
Okay,
with the
Bob,
glass
start the
windows?
story.
You want me to
Might
start the
even
story?
upgrade to a Burger
Yeah.
King.
Oh, my name is Juan. I am a transgender from Tijuana, Mexico. I was going across the river, and my dress came off, and my makeup went all over the place. And one fella, he said, "Hey, Juan, you look like a boy." So I filed a lawsuit, and then I made it to Texas, and I got beat up, really bad. I got beat up really bad, and Thor, go.
That sounded like a complete story to me.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh Lord.
I don't even know
Some-
where to go with that.
Sometimes when we talk.
Wow, the story has a musical title. Go ahead, Bert. Put it out there.
What?
He got beat
Um,
up.
We got beat up
and
in
then
Texas. In
Okay.
Texas. Yeah, mhm.
I was doing okay with the story
Hey,
before.
Guardian.
This one kind of just threw me for a loop. I was like,
Oh, no.
yeah.
Oh, Guardian prepping. Hi.
Hi, Guardian.
And
All South Africa tonight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my God! Just come up with something.
Where did you leave off, Bob?
Oh, I,
His dress came off.
His
Yeah,
dress came off.
I'm a transgender from Tijuana. I swim
Yeah.
across the Rio Grande River,
Okay.
and my friend, he said, my makeup is all gone now, and then my
Yeah.
dress got all messed up. I made it to Texas, and I got beat up really bad
Okay.
in Texas.
So there I was all alone, and I had to find a little. No, I went Pakistani there.
Chiquita.
Yeah. That's okay. Go, man. Go.
You don't have to do the accent. You don't have to.
I
do
know,
it.
because I'll fall into other accents.
No,
I'm
but the
Yeah.
accent's good. I'm standing here beside
Yeah,
myself,
would you
not
like,
understanding.
would you like a camel, sporty edition
Oh.
with one hump, or a family sedan with two humps? See how I got this?
So it's from Saskatchewan, two humps, eh?
I don't even know where to begin.
I was
I
up in
know.
Yellowknife and I saw a cam with two humps once.
A camel with two humps in Yellowknife.
Yeah, no, it's in wintertime. It's crazy.
Family sedan.
I was visiting Buffalo Air.
Okay, so what? What was your story, Thor?
I woke up.
Ed?
Realized I had no makeup, so I had to find a store right away. So I ran into town trying to find something just to cover up my face or my body. Whichever one first, it didn't matter. But I needed something. I know. Right?
So I found the nearest place to spray tan. And I had to wear a sock on my nethers. Go ahead, Laura.
I've done that before.
A sock on my nethers.
Yeah, usually I'll just hang my cowboy hat, but
And then I went over to the Dollar General and I found a dress, a sundress. So beautiful.
with flowers or without?
Flowers all
Okay.
over. And
Gotta have flowers on a sundress.
and then
otherwise
I
it's
found
not
some
really a
blue
sundress,
eyeshadow
right?
and some red lipstick and I put it on. Rebel?
Some red lipstick. What? Okay.
And then I got invited to a party. Go ahead, Chris.
That's so wrong.
I looked around me and I saw that I was sitting inside my AMC Pacer outside the Kmart, and I suddenly heard on the radio, "Young and sweet, only 17, dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine."
Oh yeah.
And then
Feel that groove.
I touched myself inappropriately.
And then I broke into my favorite opera, The Ring by Richard Wagner. Here we go. I even got a prop ready, a shovel handle. Here we go.
My name is Kamala, and my pronouns are she and her.
For the night. Da, 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 da,
Personally, I think the Dancing Queen rendition was much better.
Yes.
Bring back the German rap.
Is anyone right now picturing Bugs Bunny?
Does anyone have the number for the mental health authorities in Washington?
You can say you can help a mentally ill aircraft mechanic for just $9.98 a month. Donate
now,
help.
Right now, the only thing going through my head is
For the night.
kill the
man, I can't remember.
rabbit, kill
Well,
the
it's-
Kill the
rabbit.
rabbit.
It's from the same opera, dude. It is. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, Gondo. I let that wail out here in the shop sometimes. Dun, dun. Oh, okay. We ended up in the Kmart parking lot. Wow.
Oh,
Right.
Kmart.
In
Oh,
your
there's a
AMC
flashback.
Pacer. It's
AMC
1976.
Pacer.
There was a blue lot special.
And I looked over across the parking lot, and there's my grandma, and she wants her car back. I still got my babe with me, man. I was gonna make out my Pacer, but she just blew it. Grandma, go home. It's time to take your meds, take your yogurt, go to bed.
That's right. It was
Grandma.
Dollar General.
Because the AMC Pacer and Gremlin were such chick magnet cars.
Yeah, they were. Grandma.
Careful there, Chris.
So I told her, Grandma, you are a dick walker.
Raise your hand if you made out in a Pacer.
I didn't
And
make
then-
out. I had an eagle. Does that count?
Oh, that's close, baby.
Close to a pacer. It was a station wagon of pacers.
Did you have wood paneling?
Yes. Yes, I
Eight-track
did.
cassette player.
Yes. Yes. I think I
Eight-track
also
for
had
the
an
worst
8-track.
invention of mankind ever had.
8 tracks for the
Sit
win.
there. You couldn't rewind it. You had to play it all the way through again and again and again. It was just torture.
Do you remember the AMC
Good night, Steph.
Matador?
Yes.
Do you remember the Matador?
Yes.
We'll be praying for you.
What were they thinking? I mean, it was like, oh, I don't know, huge round headlights, and the body went like this, and then this.
It's for
And it
40
had a-
rivers.
Reminds me of
Yeah, I
my
was gonna
ex.
say it's a freaking boat, man. I saw one of them going down the road. I bet it comes with an anchor in the truck. What do you think?
I didn't know that it included a marriage ceremony as part of the purchase.
Oh my God. Rob.
I get it.
It's that anchor.
Anchor, a boat anchor.
Away the boy. Hey, so no, sorry.
I'm thinking with you. I'm with you, Laura.
Just water, folks. That's all.
Row, Billy boy,
Me
row.
too.
So is the story over?
I
It's
assume.
Yeah.
Stop the story.
Okay.
It died an early death.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Right after
The Rio Grande.
the makeup smeared tranny coming to Texas and getting beat up. Yeah, I guess it died.
Yeah. It started bad and ended bad.
And
What do you think of my
sometimes it was
opera?
realistic about it.
Ended badly, Thor. Sorry.
What do you think of my opera? I mean, man, I'm putting it into there.
Kill the
Oh,
rabbit. Kill the
Kill the
rabbit.
This is a grammatically incorrect broadcast. Brought to you by Liberal Education.
I don't think you had a 1768 Mustang.
1768. Oh,
1968, maybe.
mm,
A horse?
I only
Yeah.
had pickups.
A 1768 Mustang would be a horse, probably a Palomona.
Yeah, it was a, I was gonna say it was
Or-
a real
or-
horse.
A big draft horse. You'd have a sword and a joust and
I had a Mustang.
I crashed my sister's 1969 Mustang, and I've never been forgiven for it.
Oh, Naked came back. Oh, we
my
love
sister
you.
did.
Aw.
She crashed her own, and she was drunk driving right off the highway down into the brush. You know.
Up their back.
I was
Yeah.
only, in my defense, I was only 2, and at least
Very
I hit the tree, not the lake that was in front of me.
Well, you guys didn't like my opera. Well, hell with all of you.
Oh no, you're
Actually,
operating.
I like
no,
Who
we
needs-
I
didn't
loved
like it.
your opera.
Well, who
Yeah.
needs you? Just go to hell.
I had to clean the blood out of my ear and take this earpiece out.
That's what I thought. That's McBuddy. Those are cool Mustangs, though.
I gotta
I
go
had
see
a,
ear,
I
nose,
had
and
a
throat right away.
1988.
I was okay with the opera. It was the story beforehand that kind of freaked me out.
Mm.
No, I had a 1979 Toyota Corolla. That's what I had. Was my first car.
Mine was a 1973 Toyota Hilux pickup.
Mm.
My first car was a 1965 Corvair convertible. Bet none of you
A
can say
Corvair?
that. A Corvair.
You really had a
Corvair
Corvair?
convertible.
Yeah, they don't
Wow.
make fancy
Convertible.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, if you had that.
1976
I never.
Volkswagen Passat in Germany.
Engine in the back.
Hmm?
Engine in the back.
You had a
I remember
Passat
those.
in Germany?
Passat.
76. It had the paint on there, and rust had gotten up under it. I didn't know that. And I was driving over poorly constructed roads in Germany, which is a rarity. And I heard and when I got back to the barracks, somebody said, "Hey, man, I can see your butt." And I'm like, "Huh?" The driver's seat had dropped down about a couple inches and was hanging open. So for 9 months, I drove it to the next inspection. I'd get in the car and I'd kind of lift up on the seat like this, so I wouldn't be hanging down and then drive away. Hey, when you're poor, you're poor.
Did you buy it off of the lemon lot on the
No. I bought it
airbase?
off. I bought it for a friend that was in the Army for $300. So that's all I could afford.
Yeah, I had
It
bought.
was
a car
great on
like
gas.
that.
It was fun. It had a great engine in it, but just the rust got up under the what's the treatment they put on there to the undercoating.
Undercoat, yeah.
Undercoating because there was a crack in it, and then it was before I ever bought it. So yeah, just snapped one day. So I drove around for months.
Oh my god,
butt dragging.
Never happens in Canada.
Never.
Never.
I don't think they buy Passats up there.
No,
No.
They're not well suited to Canadian weather.
not at all.
No.
They're too wussy.
Yeah.
Hello, seeamericaproject.com. Type in your link and it will, or type in love and it will share your link. Type in your link.
And love.
I'm so used to saying the link and the link.
anymore.
I said that by complete accident.
Close your
Come aboard.
eyes and
We're
dream of
expecting you.
England.
That's two different songs. Two
No, they
different
worked.
songs.
That's your prostate. We're
Never
going
We'll
to
be
the
screaming in pain all day long.
anymore when I kiss your lips.
Hey, did you see that movie recently?
What?
The new
what?
Top Gun. The new Top
No,
Gun.
haven't.
No,
I
haven't.
want
No.
to see
No,
that.
thanks.
I saw it.
If it was Air Force, I'd watch it, but that's the Navy, So
People say it's
Yeah.
good, but I'm not interested.
My brother-in-law, who's a helicopter pilot, said it was really good, but
I heard a lot
Lots
of
of
good
people say it's
reviews
good.
on it.
I like
but
the first
haven't seen
one.
it yet.
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
want
the
to ruin the
first
first one.
yeah.
it doesn't ruin the first one. It just makes you go, okay, the first one's better.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise
Through
is still
the
incredibly short.
hourglass, I
He
saw
is.
you.
He's like what, 5'2" or something?
like a
5'3"?
dwarf.
Yeah,
man.
he's tiny.
He's like an
man.
extra. He's like an orc from freaking,
like
Yeah.
five,
Uh-huh.
five,
He's
five,
tiny.
or
Like
five.
I've got a dwarf house out in
Yeah.
the forest back here. that-
I have
You
a garden
do.
gnome that's taller than Tom Cruise.
Exactly. That's just it.
Right. Drinking too much water.
I think he was hired as an extra in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Came from the Shire.
So did they replace the instructor, or was he not in the movie?
Through the hourglass,
You guys
I
remember
saw
the instructor
you.
was?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Jesse
You remember
was a
the
friend.
hot
He's a
instructor
good friend of
when she
mine.
was in the first movie.
Lately, he's
I
got
give up.
himself in a girl, and I want to make her mine.
No.
Hey,
Like
John.
he's watching him with
Lost
those
that
eyes.
love and feeling.
Ooh.
Whoa, that love and
and
feeling. Bring back
Lost
that
Tammy.
love
Love
and
and
feeling.
feeling.
Now it's
It's
gone.
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 Oh my god.
Ba-dum, ba-dum,
Do doom.
ba-dum,
Do doom.
That is one of the greatest scenes
boom,
ever in a
boom.
movie.
Oh hey,
Baby,
one of-
baby, I get
get
down on
down
my knees
knees.
for you.
Get down on my knees.
If you would only love me,
Love
like
me
you used to do.
to do. Only. Oh, my friend from
The only
Myanmar,
other
Chris.
scene that I love
I-
better than that is
Yeah.
I love, and there's something about Mary when they start singing "You Build Me Up, Buttercup." Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
Oh,
Why don't you build me up,
Build me up,
Buttercup? That's a great
Buttercup.
scene. just to mess me around, and then worst of all, you never see me. Anyway,
You
that's
know,
great.
Louie, Louie.
Fill me up.
Oh,
It's a
we
great
gotta
song.
go now. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. That was played in all the bars here in Washington State for a few years. We were
Yeah,
thinking
that's
about
a little
actually.
before my time there, Bob.
No, not mine. Oh, it was fun. No, it was. Yeah, the song was, but it was used here frequently in the nightclubs. You know.
Now, something about Mary, that was a great movie. Do you know that roadside rest stops are the gay bars of, what was it, gay bathhouse of the 90s? That's what he said.
Yeah.
So funny.
How about Elmer Fudd? Take my breath away.
Oh, gosh.
Take my bus away.
Through the hourglass I saw you.
I need some more hair gel, guys.
It's all
Laura!
for free. Yeah, it's all free.
Oh yeah.
Franks and beans. Franks and beans.
It's one of my favorite movies too.
It was that hunk of a man, Brett Favre. Brett Favre.
Oh.
Franks
I
and
like
beans.
the Elmer Fudd version of Iron Man. Have you heard that one?
Huh?
What?
Iron Man Virgin. What?
Elmer Fudd singing Iron Man.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
I
Yeah.
am Iron Man.
Do 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 do. He picks up a bus and he throws it back down as he wades from the center.
What?
Yeah, that was no, that was
That's no.
that's
That's
Godzilla.
You've got like all Jethro Tull or something.
Yeah, that was
Sitting on a park bench.
Oh, I love those songs.
I
little
little
girls.
girls with
Hey,
bad
Cosmic.
intent. Yeah.
Is Cosmic still Cosmic Scum or just regular Cosmic?
They're
now?
cosmic scum.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
Hi, Cosmic.
I'll just stay out of that one. Wow, a little drama here.
He's on the other team. He's on the other team. It's
Yes.
it's
We
fake,
roasted
fake
a
real
frog,
drama.
man. We roasted a frog.
No,
Yeah.
Really?
little frog's legs, stir fry.
Mhm.
Here's a good song. Let's see. Elton John. You buy the wall.
You'll never know.
10 of your tin soldiers in a row. With eyes that look like ice on fire. I'm chilled in the snow. Oh, they
Doesn't know all
showed.
the words, obviously.
No, but I went to that
Cosmic
video
Scum.
and they showed that model who played Nikita. It's like,
And it's so funny. I picked up on that right away, Bob. I was there with you on that. Yeah.
I ain't looking at Elton. Look at that little yummy.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm jumping down.
All right.
Okay.
Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you Friday afternoon at noon. Thor, I do Fridays afternoon at noons. How come you're not there?
Usually I'm working.
Oh,
I've dropped in the odd time for a few minutes, and usually I'm cleaning up emails.
I'm just giving you a hard
trying
time because it's like not 11:30 at night, and so.
I know. So
All right.
yeah. I
All right,
will
y'all.
probably see you then, though.
My toad slime is fine, Cosmic Cultivators.
Never know
I'm
how
watching
good it
y'all.
feels to hold you.
I'll try to be there, Courtney.
Night.
Good night.
I'm not sure I'll be able to, but I'll try to be there Friday.
You'll never
That's
know.
fine. If not, I'll just do like a free for all Friday thing
There's
when I get
other side.
of a harvest from my garden, and tomatoes are coming on hardcore right now.
Yeah,
We can do some canning shit, so we'll do that.
I need to can some tomatoes.
Yeah, we need to get on some content for our
Yeah.
show.
Hmm.
But anyway,
Chris. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll see you later.
Later, Corky.
Night.
Peace out. When you
Bye.
were in the army in Germany, was there still an East
In
Germany?
the army.
Yes, both times.
The-
No, that was
Did
in
you-
the Navy.
times.
Did you go to East Germany? Were you allowed to go there?
I did. The second
I
tour
don't-
when I was lieutenant, I was able to go to East Germany. I went to Eisenach.
What do you think of it? Wow.
It's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm distracted. My credit card payment wasn't processed to have a confirmation, and they charged me a late fee for not paying, and it's not on my account. Bastards.
Oh,
Yeah.
hacker.
Right now.
You're in and out, Rebel.
So
Hey, Queenie's channel.
In the Navy.
If you say
Yeah.
love
Seven
in the link,
seas
it will
in
drop
the
your
Navy.
link.
Taking love.
Type in love and it will share your link.
Just don't lose that love and feeling. Just take
You
it.
lost
That
that love and feeling.
Love and feeling.
It's past my bedtime too, folks. I had to get up and I got to work till the morning. So
More, see,
All right.
I'm like,
Good night, Chris. Yeah.
Night,
Good night.
Good night.
I'm
Night,
like
girl.
3 hours past my bedtime. It's like, why am I still here? I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Because we're singing songs and having
I
a
think
good
it's
time.
something that transgender going across the Rio Grande might have something to do with it. You know? Rebel. What the heck?
What the
Tammy?
son of-
She's having internet issues.
Ah,
She's buffering.
Mhm.
buffer.
Oh, good
Hey,
gracious.
there you are.
Good gracious, Tammy. Are you buffering again?
She is buffering a little bit.
Well, do carry on with your buffering, Miss Tammy.
Little buffering there, are we?
Tragic, really.
No one likes a little buffering.
I'm sorry, Tammy. No worries.
My brother-in-law is a Brit, and when we all get together, I burst out laughing because when he talks to me and my wife, clean, you know. But when he talks to his wife,
Hello, Tammy. Are
Well,
you done
he-
buffering already?
I say,
Say, good chap, are
have
you
you-
done buffering?
have you returned from your buffering?
maybe. Only maybe.
Extraordinary. Victor.
She's all buffed out, you gentlemen.
Are you been buffered enough already?
Look, she's all shiny.
Really? Well, how did they do that buffering? I'd like to know a little more. Oh, do tell. Do tell about your buffering.
The lady will never tell.
Oh, good. Don't kiss and tell. Yeah, Dad taught me that years ago. Don't kiss and tell. Mhm.
Your wife might get angry.
Yeah. She's
gotta
not the
love
jealous
it.
type, but she's not the jealous type. But sometimes I do throw it out
I'll
there.
never get that little girl.
I do throw it out there, you know, about. And when I was in the Air Force, the last barracks I stayed in, the whole first floor was women,
Mm.
a couple hundred women, and we're all single, and yeah.
And
All I got to do is that with my she usually stops me at this one girl named Kelly in the barracks. She was Mister. Kelly got around. She liked it. She should be coming home soon. No, it's only 9:30. Oh, jeez.
What was it tonight? Oh, Katy Perry. We were watching some YouTube thing, and suddenly Katy Perry's come out with a new video or advertisement or something. And I'm like, oh, babe. Well, Katy Perry and you, I'd be like, wow, yeah.
Carrie Perry.
Perry Perry?
Carrie
Katy
Perry?
Perry? Kate Perry? Whatever. I don't know. What's her name? You know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not going there.
No. Still doesn't beat Jenna Aniston. That's yeah.
Okay.
I sort of agree with that. Sort of.
Sort of.
Sorta? What do
What's
you mean?
what's your
sorta?
preference, Barry?
You know, Jennifer does like her Coke.
Her
Her
Coke?
Coke?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what. She was yeah, she was hot back in France, but now it's sort of kind of I don't know. I had a crush on her back then, but not now. It's kind of like I'm more into brunettes now. So
Blasphemy.
yeah,
Blasphemy.
she's all right. She's okay.
Yeah.
I've got to
I
find
don't know about
her.
you, Laura, but I like a little Sam Elliott when I'm watching TV.
Oh, I've got
Yeah.
like a man crush
Yeah.
on Sam Elliott.
That's
I'm
nothing
like,
for me.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
yeah. Exactly.
Does it do a damn thing for me? I'm sorry.
What?
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's really good. The
Yeah.
girl who played on NCIS. Abby.
I have YouTube crushes too.
Abby?
Yeah.
You do. And
Yeah.
they are. They are.
One is Miss Verna Cordon. This other girl here, if I could share this short, well, my God. She does. Oh, honey. That would be so good to you. Yeah, here she is.
You're horrible. You're horrible.
I know.
Down, down,
what?
Bob. Down,
Yeah.
Bob.
No,
Down,
just like
down,
guys,
down.
Take
no,
it easy.
Nope. Down.
Enough.
copy.
You're done.
You're married. You're married. You're married.
I'm married,
You
but I
got a
don't mean
hot
I'm.
wife.
That means that I don't mean I'm dead. I gotta look around a little bit.
Ixnay on the boobs, eh?
No, no boobs. No, I don't do that. Here we go. Let's see if we can find it. Okay,
doesn't
here we go.
like
Copy,
He doesn't like boobs?
copy,
Oh, that's
and
why
I
he
don't
was doing
think you
those
can
trans
share
stories
it.
earlier.
You're gonna get
Copy
me on
and-
the copyright.
is it? No,
No,
it
don't-
just
yeah, don't do
it's her link. Yeah. Now check her out.
Is she in the privates?
Don't do the. Does she have the privates?
No. Well, maybe, but I don't know, man.
In the private.
In the private. Oh my
In
God.
the privates.
Well, I put her link out there in the chat.
Oh man.
I don't know. Based on
Oh.
Bob's previous stories, the privates are questionable.
Yes. Mhm. Yeah. Some of those stories, Bob,
Yeah.
What?
went right there.
Yep.
It
What?
made us all go, what am I going to do with that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where? What the? Huh?
Oh, I'll see. If I put it in the private, let's see.
Okay, maybe if I was
Where
in
we at?
Thailand and thinking of a chai boy. No, that's Afghanistan. Sorry.
That's Afghanistan. Yeah. Oh my
yeah.
God,
Well.
I heard about that stuff, man. That's just like
Ooh,
nasty.
man love Thursdays. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw a U.S. Marine on that the soft underbelly talking about his deployment over in Afghanistan, and oh man, what a horrible
My son
life.
has told me stories about
The,
Afghanistan. You don't go into the
Oh.
bushes in Afghanistan
No.
at certain times
Yeah.
and certain days.
The one story that I'd share is one of my buddies who got back. He was gone for a while, and he got back, and we were talking, and he's like, Yeah, so I was in OP, and we were in the middle of nowhere because he was SF, so they're out in nowhere, and
Mhm.
he's on OP watching through the NVGs, and
Mhm.
he can't look away because obviously he's the one who's,
Yeah.
watching for stuff. And it was Man Love Thursday, and
Oh Lord.
out from the back gate go the two guys holding hands, and they go out to the ditch.
Yep.
And so he starts saying this, and he's like, yeah, basically I came home and I couldn't pull my wife's hair for 6 months.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, oh, okay. He's like,
Yeah.
I couldn't look away and I couldn't look at it. It was just like, oh, yeah.
Where the heck? It's weird. Something just dropped off.
I hate it when that happens.
The StreamYard dropped off. I was gonna put her video in StreamYard, but I can't find it now. Where did it go?
No, don't put it in.
What?
No.
And the StreamYard's got private.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Who has?
But
private?
I can't find it. It's not up there anymore on the menu. What the heck? Did you kick me out, Laura?
No, you're still in here, Bob.
What's weird, man?
I've thought about it, but
Everybody does. Everybody does.
it's the trigger finger.
Everybody
Come out.
hurts
Ka-ching!
sometimes.
Where the heck did it go, man? That's weird. StreamYard just dropped.
There's
Just
a
dropped
few
off,
bushes
man.
in Afghanistan, but a lot of ditches.
Yeah.
Yeah. This Marine was talking about that, and he made it very clear that women in Afghanistan are for procreation only.
Exactly.
When they need something, they go to another man, hands down. That's
Or
it. Yeah.
The little try boys.
Oh, well, Laura,
Yes,
it's late.
exactly.
I'm going.
It was like horrible, man.
Bye.
Yeah.
Sorry to leave you with the
Night.
boys.
Oh.
Okay.
Night, Tammy. Take care, eh?
Good night, Tammy. Have a good time over there with your food stuff going on.
The
Yeah.
food stuff.
You little rebel. She's a rebel.
Canning those Oompa Loompas.
Mhm.
How dare you?
She's just that way.
If you guys really want to know how to can Oompa Loompas, go to Rebel Canners.
Yep. Oompa Loompa.
All right, who's on my Facebook now? What the hell's going on over here? All of a sudden, I get all these notifications and all this kind of stuff. Who's this? Oh,
Who's this and why have they lost that loving feeling?
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
That love feeling.
Whoa,
Oh, that love and feeling. You lost
that love and feeling. Now it's gone.
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 Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Sling Blade does. You've lost that love and feeling.
Baby, baby, I get down on my
My
knees
knees
for you.
Get down on my knee.
If you would only love me like you used
Like
to
I
do.
used to do.
Mm-hmm.
I like my french fries with mustard.
I suppose I gotta get used to them pretty people around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. There's a fella here on YouTube. Just type in Sling Blade impersonation. There's a fella on YouTube. He goes through like the drive-through window at Starbucks. Oh my God, man! And he's just the most perfect Sling Blade.
Oh, wow.
And he's got his wife and kids in the car. And he pulls up. Well,
He never leaves character. He never leaves character. Just all the way through.
Never. Not even for a second. You got something good to eat in there.
You got any of those French fries? Mm-hmm.
You got something good in there for a woman about to go on her period, you know. His
One of
wife
those
just,
cheeseburgers. Mm-hmm.
wife just
I need
slaps him.
some mustard.
Yeah. And he doesn't break character at all.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have me one of them. Is that all, sir? Is that all, sir?
Can I get me one of them Cokes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that made me die, I don't know if you heard me, but what, you got something good in there for a woman who's gonna start a period in there, you know? Man, his wife sitting next to him, she punches him, you know.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really
mustard
funny.
on a biscuit. Yeah.
He pulls up to the drive-through window and he smiles and he starts talking normally. And there's usually sometimes there's 2 or 3 employees standing there laughing, and you
Yeah.
know, that was.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna end the chat, guys,
Alrighty,
Yeah.
Laura.
because
Good
I'm
call.
getting tired.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
All right,
take
you
care,
guys.
darling.
Thank you all for coming out tonight. We
Peace out.
appreciate it, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
y'all
see
are
him.
pretty nigger.
You got a birdie mouth, boy.
You did too. You
And with that note,
mustard.
Mm-hmm.
you guys all have heard in the house. We'll see you next time.
Birdie.
All right.
All right.